So we made it.
Yep, we made it after a bit of an epic drive.
It was a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
How many? 10 creek crossings?
10 creek crossings.
Yeah.
4 were of considerable depth, up to, I would say, up to the top of the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was,
Nah, not that deep, about halfway up the wheel.
was fun and it was beautiful. And the trailhead is a bit hard to find, to be honest. I definitely need to use the All Trails app to know where the right location is, because there's no marker here to say, you made it.
Yeah.
And if you keep driving down the end of the road, you come to a gate and there's no parking there, so you really do need to come to this little clearing where there's it's almost like a roundabout.
Yeah, which is just after the National Parks sign.
Yeah.
So after the National Park sign, when you take the right-hand fork, then just park up on the left-hand side.
Yeah. So it's taken us, about 3 hours from the Gold Coast?
Yeah, we left at 7:10 this morning, and it's now 20 to 12.
So we're about to get started. It's a 3 to 4 hour hike up to the steamers, probably on the longer side for me. But this whole video is about how hard is it to climb the steamers.
Yeah.
Because it does look a bit challenging.
Yeah, and give people information on how to actually get to this trailhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
There is going to be a very steep section, which I do feel a little bit nervous about. For me, it's another level of technicality for me, having to do rock climbing with a backpack on at considerable heights. I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, I wasn't able to walk very well for 4 years, so for me this is that next level.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but hopefully I've done the training and it's all good.
Yeah, we can just suck it in and see.
Yeah, so what about you?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see you on trail. So here we are at the start of the trailhead. There is a gate here that you really can't park. You do have to park further up the clearing because there is nowhere to park here, as you can see. So we drove all the way down and then had to reverse all the way back. So park the car at the clearing and then you can, it's only what, 20 metres or something from...
30 metres.
30 metres from where we parked the car to the trailhead at the gate here. I don't know if you can see, but there's the, looks like that's where we're going, up the top there, top of the mountain. So let's get started. So I just come across this little sign at the start here. It is a rugged area, no maintenance of tracks. Visitors should carry topographic map, compass, reliable watch, route guide, and should be experienced in remote bush navigation. And then advising to take all the necessary safety things: torch, batteries, matches, first aid kit, whistle, good quality footwear, adequate food and water. So we're carrying 4 litres each because we're staying up there tonight. And so far just a nice gentle walk. It's rather pleasant walking along the flat area. No doubt it's going to get a lot steeper very soon. So there is a python here, and I could have very well walked on that. I walked straight past it, and as I walked past it, Steve goes, "There is a python right there."
I think it's the python.
It looks like a carpet snake python. I think it's a carpet python. So there you go. That's so well camouflaged. I could have walked. That was my path. I reckon I was like 30 centimetres away from walking on that.
And it can still bite you and give you an infection, so you still got to be careful.
And just turning around from where we saw the snake is our first obstacle. So hopefully there's no snakes lurking in there. I have to watch the ground now for snakes. Okay, where's the best path through? Here.
This way.
You reckon up behind?
This way.
Steve reckons
This way.
up the track here. Yep, so we're going to go up and around behind the fallen tree. Love Gore-Tex shoes. Doesn't really matter. I love Gore-Tex shoes. Your feet aren't really going to get wet.
Yeah, these ones are Gore-Tex.
Can you hear the birds?
Yeah, the bellbirds. There's always a thing that I used to drop the windows of the car driving through Cunningham's Gap so the boys and I could listen to the bellbirds. Apparently they're only a small bird, and they make a nice...
Having a nice chorus of sound. It's hard to show the steepness, but we are actually walking up. And I've got to get to the mountain in the background there. So it's just a steady climb upwards.
As you can see, the terrain gets a bit rocky the higher you get up, which you'd obviously expect. Now that wasn't a wild animal, it was my wife straining to get over the log. Whoops, she's caused a landslide. Below!
Luckily there's logs here for a bit of stability.
Come darling, stop playing in the stones.
Okay. Just get my balance. Holy shit. Okay, you could break a leg doing this. There's actually no foothold.
Yep, that was me.
Very loose on the foot. Very careful.
Yep. I'm going the easy way.
Holy shit.
Now, on a video, is shit a bleep word?
Not in this instance.
No? Okay.
Oh my god, it's so crumbly. Now I know what somebody, when they said, don't do it when it's wet or you'll die. I understand that sentiment now.
And here we have my little mountain goat making her way up the mountain.
I wish I could see. My cat's pushing my head down.
Well, I'm willing to take it for you.
Oh gosh, that was straight.
Oops. You okay, love?
Yeah. And this looks like the cave. It's pretty cool. What's in there? How far does it go back?
Oh, goes back about 3 or 4 metres.
Really?
But it's full of insects and moths and things.
Yeah.
You could quite easily shelter here in a bad storm.
Oh yeah, look at that. It does go back away. Wow. It's a bit hard to see with my glasses on. Yeah, you could definitely shelter here in the rain. For sure. It's pretty cool. There's a nice flat area here too on the ground, isn't there? Look at that. You could definitely put your sleeping pads here if you had to. A great little spot.
There's a few little locations where people have built fires.
Yeah, there's one down here.
Totally illegally.
You can see fire pit. Very cool. It's quite interesting landscape at the base of the steamers. Very pretty.
In some ways, reminds me of Gear Wall.
It does, yeah, all the rocks. So we're just carrying on walking around the base of the steamer. And it looks like another interesting little spot up there. Oh, it looks so cool. I guess that's where it's broken away or water's come through. It's like a little doorway. Nature does amazing things. I reckon you can even walk up through there.
Scramble.
You could scramble up there, yeah.
Without the
If you wanted to, without the pack. For sure. So we think that's the steamer. Steve thinks it's a funnel. I think it's the steamer. But we're walking this way. And where is it? Can't see it.
The mast is in front of us.
Yeah, I can't see it in the camera.
No.
The mast. It's in behind those trees there. There it is. So we got to walk around the back side of that. And somewhere behind there is our campsite for the night. So it's a really cool location. I just love it.
And here's a bit of a little climb you've got to do. We've taken Davina's pack off, so
No way I can climb it.
it makes it easier for her.
I don't know how you did it with a pack on. Oh. And these springs. 1, 2, 3.
Oops.
Oh, no, body strength. 1, 2.
No, don't use that.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I know, I'm such a drama queen.
That's not as bad as it seems.
Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to get down there.
Okay, action.
The trail that keeps on giving. I don't even know how I'm going to do this, to be honest. Hope I don't break my head. Is that rock stable?
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as what I thought it would be.
Yeah, it looks a lot higher when you're on top.
The top, yeah.
Well done.
We haven't filmed all of them because we actually need to get to camp before sunset. But there's been a lot of scrambles.
Yeah.
We've had to take the packs off and actually climb over something. So it's actually been a bit of a challenge, this section of it, much more than what we thought. Yeah.
It's been a real slog to get this far, but not too much further to go now. Get the tent up and get something to eat. Hey love. I think that was I'm dying. You're doing really well though. Well done. Yeah, this final bits, I must admit, has been a bit of a slog with some interesting things to climb over, climb down, and generally get past.
There's a washout just back there.
Yeah.
Steve and I saw it, we're like,
No!
it was really hard to climb.
Yeah.
So got in at camp a bit later than what we would have liked. So we're setting up in the dark. This is the lantern. It makes a nice light. You can see it's shining the ferns on the ground. So anyway, it'll give us a nice light. In the tent, Steve's kindly putting up the tent for us, so I can have a bit of a rest. That was difficult. I think that's the most challenging climb I've done with you. I think that is tougher than Rat-a-tat.
Yeah.
We climbed up all day, and there was quite a few things we had to propel ourselves over. So yeah, it was challenging. But we're here.
Yay.
We missed the sunset though. It would have been nice to see the sunset at the top. But anyway, we will try and make the sun rise tomorrow morning. So water's boiled. Didn't take long.
And this is why you carry a handkerchief.
Is it?
Yes. So you don't burn your little fingers.
So the water's going to go in this butter chicken pack. Okay, I'm going to give it a good stir. In the corners too. She's got the ridges, look then. What sort of colour is it? Okay, it's not exactly the nice orange butter chicken where you...
No, give it a chance.
Maybe it'll colour up. Actually smells alright. It smells like butter chicken.
Does it?
Yeah. Seal it up. Okay, 10 minutes time, we're having you. Oops, I can't see that. 10 minutes time, we're having you. Yum. Hopefully. Got all the goodness in the top of the package. You got peas, tomatoes, it's got mushrooms in it, darling. Capsicum, carrots, eggplant. Wow, they've really gone to town on this butter chicken.
Unless that's
Chicken
just
and
their
rice
generic
in a thick
label.
gravy of cream, coriander, tomato, ginger sauce, garnished with dried almonds. Yeah, perhaps those pictures don't apply to them. And actually, you can see a picture of people camping on it as well. Perfect camp food. Steve's just cooking up some naan bread to go with our butter chicken. Oh, cooks quickly, doesn't it? You might turn it down low. That's cooked,
yeah.
like burn a hole through it almost. And then we can just go and get seconds.
Oh no, just do it 50-50 or whatever. Otherwise it'll just go cold.
It'll stay warm in the pouch.
Okay.
Oh my god, it tastes great.
Yep.
Delish. Let's have the taste test proper. Oh my god, that's friggin' sorry. Turn that down. Whoop. It was amazing. It was really yummy.
Cool.
I rate it. Actually, I've had another one of these. The nachos. That was good too, wasn't it? Actually, they are really nice meals. Dig into. So, It's just gone 8:30. We're going to bed. We had a nice mocha with a bit of bourbon in it. That was good. Temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. Or it was a little while ago. Does feel a little bit cool. I've got my thermals on. Anything to say about the day, love?
Oh, good day. We got here safely, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, it's been a good day. Hard day, but good day.
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning we've set the alarm for 4:30. We want to be out of here by 5 in the morning, so we can go and walk along the ridge and look at the sunrise. So looking forward to that. Hopefully it's a nice sunrise. And we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. And the sun's coming up, but not where we were hoping it would come up. This is behind the steamers. Just glorious. Nobody around for miles. Just the formings of a bit of a rainbow coming out. Been waiting for a bit of colour. That's my way down. Path's just on along the edge there. Back to camp. So we just had an ominous climb down, and you can see how sheer that cliff face is there.
There's still a little bit more to go.
And it's quite windy, so makes you feel extremely adventurous.
Come down on all fours.
And that's where we just climbed up to get our view. It was a bit hairy coming down, and you can see we're right on the edge, really. And camp is back this way. So here's our campsite in the morning hours. We've ended up near a fallen tree. Looks like there's a bit of a hole in there. Luckily nothing came out of it last night. And it's our tents. I'll show you our bedding set up. So we've got our two, these are actually the two ladies' Cedar Summit mats. There are the insulated. So actually that wasn't too bad last night. And then we've got our two Cedar Summit pillows. We do have, for extra warmth, a top sheet that goes over to them. It's like a super lightweight sheet that goes over, or we've actually got one that we can sleep inside of as well, and it just gives you that extra rating. And then we've got our sleeping bag, so it's like a quilt. It goes over both of us, which we find works quite well. I was actually quite cold last night, So what I did was, I wonder if I can turn this around. What I did was I had my thermal, so I had a thermal singlet, I had a thermal top, I had to put on my Rab lightweight
You're not videoing me, are you?
jacket. Steve just said, "You're not videoing me, are you?" He's in a direct line from the camera on the other side, visiting a 30 centimetre hole. No, I'm not videoing you, darling. Thank goodness for that, everybody's thinking. But I was still cold. And I think I reckon it got quite low last night. It was 6 degrees before we went to bed. I reckon it got a lot lower than that because it just got colder and colder. And all my body heat I could just feel was escaping me, even right through the feather quilt. So I had to put on this, which is a rain jacket, and that actually worked wonders because it stopped the heat from dissipating out through my clothes. So I was able to hold that body heat in, and then that went down through my legs into my feet as well. So that was a really good thing I found last night. So we're going to pack up and head off. We're a little bit nervous because we're hoping the rain doesn't come because there's a washout area and it is extremely gnarly. So we'll see how we go. It's going to be, I mean, it was hard climbing up, but in some ways it's going to be just as hard going back down because you need all that leg strength to stop you from falling forward with the pack on. So I think we're both feeling a little bit of trepidation going down, but we made it up, so I'm sure we'll make it down. We're about to leave the campsite for day 2.
Yep, all the way down.
Down.
Past the slide.
The
which
slide.
might be a bit dodgy.
It's going to be dodgy. At least it's not raining. It has actually cleared up. So
Yeah.
we are very thankful for that because, as we know, to walk in the rain means death.
But on the way down, there's no serious drop. So even if you do slip, you may
Oh, you'll hurt yourself.
but
you'll stop. It's not like you're falling over the edge of the cliff.
you're not going to die.
You'll definitely go down at least 30 metres.
Yeah. From the
And
viewpoint.
then come to an ungracious stop.
Yeah, from the viewpoint, if you slip, it's game over.
But I'm a bit concerned about that gnarly rock.
Yeah.
The rock
Ah, that was easy.
trail as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go.
Yeah.
We'll see you on trail. And the way is down. This is a bit scary, I'm not going to lie.
Hey. When you come down, make sure you're facing the slope.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go down forwards.
Yeah. And I'd suggest if you ever get here,
Pardon?
I'm just talking on the mic, suggest if you ever get here and it's raining, you turn round, because this would not be doable if it was raining. It's very slippery. Nice. Next bit, there are a couple of boulders either side you can put your feet on. Or rocks.
Oh my god.
Don't rely on that. Well done. You're almost past the tricky bit.
Where do I go now?
Just keep coming down. And basically,
Down the bottom there.
no.
I think,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, you can do, yeah.
And
Probably.
grab onto that root there.
Yeah.
Far out. Okay, I want to grab onto there.
Yeah, you can. I think from memory I use that boulder on the
root.
right hand side. And under that main root there is a small root you can use as
Yeah,
a
I can
step.
see the root.
Well done, love. You're almost down.
Oh, that's a bit loose.
A couple of more inches and you're on a root. That's it, your toes on the root.
Okay. Along here.
Yeah. Yeah, always makes life a lot easier when you've had a good route.
Wow, heart rate went. It's just the pack weight can pull you down,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you're going the same way as your pack weight. Oh my god!
Ooh. I mean, if you slip, you're not going to kill yourself.
I know, but it's going to. Well, you could
But
actually. You could break your neck.
Yeah. So how do you feel?
Glad. All right.
Right.
Next. So we've just arrived at another cave. We passed this on the way in, but we didn't really have time to have a look at it. Looks pretty cool. Wow. Goes quite a ways in. Very nice. So we'll have another jelly bean break. Steve's found a sweet little resting post. So, I'm basically doing a control slide. I have been for a little while. I'm just talking because it's just a bit steep and crumbly. Ouch. And I'd rather be on my bum sliding down than my feet coming out from underneath me. Oh shit. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh. doesn't look too bad now. Maybe I can walk this bit. No. So crumbly. Almost there. That was slippery as.
That's fun.
I just knew this bit would be a challenge coming back down.
Definition of fun may be different, but
What? This was not fun. Trying to get a foothold down the bottom. Okay, that is the worst of it.
well, we've just come down a scritty slope. I managed to come down on 2 feet,
I came down on my...
and Davina came down on
I
her
felt so much safer doing
posterior.
that than having my whole pack weight come out and my legs come out over me. So the last time you see that will be in a
Parked on a pup seat.
nice, cool beverage.
Thankfully, the material didn't rip and not exposing her chicks.
So the snake's still here. Just curled up a little bit tighter than yesterday.
I reckon he's had a big feed and he's just digesting it.
He's definitely asleep. Bye, snake. I'm so pleased I didn't stand on you yesterday. So cheers, Dom.
Cheers,
We did it.